Hey everybody, in this video we're going to talk about how powerful your thoughts are. Now if you haven't already, hit subscribe and hit that notifications bell so you get a cheeky little notification every time I upload a new video. Now if you follow my content, you'll know I talk a lot about the power of a thought. I talk a lot about changing the way we look and changing the way we think of things. Because if you change the way you look at something, the things you look at change. Okay, and I want to kind of emphasize how powerful a thought really is. You know, most people don't know this, and they go through life and they're dictated to by their thoughts. They're dictated to by words that just appear out of nowhere, but yet that determines their complete quality of life. You know, have a look at a power of a thought. You know, look at athletes who visualize winning a race and they go and win it. Have a look at people who expect the worst in life and they live the worst in life. You know, the thoughts that you have now, the unhelpful thoughts, okay, if you keep thinking the way you do and you fast forward that 6 months, 2 years, 5 years, 10, 20 years, and your thinking doesn't change, you know, what is the real consequence of that? It's a really, really powerful technique. You know, what is the consequence of keeping everything the same right now, of not taking action, of not changing your thoughts, of listening to your thoughts, of believing the thoughts that are unhelpful? You know, what is the consequence of that? Yes, we all have thoughts that come in and out that are weird. We have thoughts that come in and out that are intrusive. We have thoughts that come in and out and we're like, oh, where the hell did this come from? That's normal. But if you attach to them and if you let them go round and round and round and put a belief system on them, that's when we're going to watch our life slowly start to decline the quality of it. Because thoughts are incredibly powerful because they determine your quality of life. You know, if you didn't have the ability to think, oh, there's an Amazon Prime box, other online stores are available, and that's, I don't know, maybe if you didn't have the ability to think, I don't know, that's annoying in the background, would it ever be annoying? If you physically couldn't think that's annoying, would it ever be annoying? No. So if someone was to say something, maybe I was to call you a really horrible name, if you were physically incapable of thinking that's a really hurtful thing to say, or I'm really hurt by that, would you be hurt by it? No. So that shows you there that, you know, what we think determines how we feel. And if you think something's bad, it's going to be bad. If you think something's good, it's going to be good. You know, you can look at people who've had the exact same diagnosis. Maybe it's an illness. And one can see it as the worst thing ever. And they spend the day crying and they live out the rest of their life in bed because they feel ill or they feel shitty or whatever it is. But then the other person can see it as that motivation to get out and live life and be like, oh, okay, wow, okay, this isn't my preference, but you know what? It's given me a timer on my life, so I'm going to live it to the best of its ability. I'm going to love harder than I've ever loved before. I'm going to be as kind as I've ever been before. I'm going to be as wonderful to everybody I meet more than I've ever been before. You know, two people have had exactly the same news, but yet it's their thoughts and feelings about it that dictate the rest of the quality of life. So thoughts are incredibly powerful. So make sure that when you have a thought, if it's not going to serve you, it's not going to help you, you let it go. And check out in loads of my videos, there's loads of techniques of how to let it go. A beautiful one is just putting it as if it were on a cloud and let it go by, or put it as if it was a leaf on a stream floating by. There's loads of really cool techniques. I hope that helps. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. Hit subscribe and hit that notifications bell, and I'll see you very soon.